I saw the looks on all of your faces here as you walk by particular cars, and they probably brought back a lot of memories, either the front seat or the back seat. I don't know. I didn't ask the question.
Well, about a year ago, myself and two friends, Bob Lancaster and Charlie Schaefer, were talking, and we said, wouldn't it be a nice idea to have a car show, because we know there are a number of unusual cars in Landfall. And so from that was the genesis. Most car shows, they charge an entrance fee, and $20 seems to be the going rate. So we decided we'd do that, but what would we do with the money? And we decided we did not want to just fund the cost of the car show. We wanted to do something good with it. So the Landfall Foundation, which of course has a big connection here in Landfall, was the proper source to help us put it together. They also have a great name and a great reputation, so that helped to get the people in Landfall interested.
In 1996, Frank Keenan started the Landfall Foundation in an effort to show that this community behind the Great White Gates is a giving community. We all come from different lifestyles, different parts of the world, and it was time for many of us to start giving back. And Frank started this with the Landfall Foundation in 1996. The first year that we gave grants in 1997, we gave $5,000 away. Last year we gave $217,000 away. In those intervening years, we have now given over $2.1 million.
If you talk to a lot of the owners here of these cars, a number of them have owned them since they were brand new. There's one couple here who got married in one of these cars that's still here.
We got it in '98, and I had always wanted one, and we were not even engaged yet, but I promised Gina that if she allowed me to buy it, that I would put a tag on the back of it that said Carmen Gina instead of Carmen Gia. It's since been replaced with a year manufacturer tag, and I also promised that we drive away from our wedding in it, when we got married. So it was a good way to persuade her to get the car.
This year, 2011, the E-Type Jaguar, which was introduced in '61, is going to be 50 years old. This is one of 12 cars in the JCNA calendar from the entire country that was chosen for the calendar. And these are all about the E-Type, since, again, this is the 50th anniversary year of the E-Type. This car was built on my 24th birthday in 1961. And I found that out from getting the certificate from Jaguar that tells you exactly when the car was built, what color it used to be, or when it was built, and there's 23 October 61. So this October, both the car and I'll be years old, and the car will be 50 years old on the same day. So.
But that red Chevelle over there, the SS, my best friend and I had one of those growing up, and it didn't look anything like that. It was kind of, it had Bondo all over it, and if you drove it too long, it had smoke coming out of the back, so you didn't want to stay behind us because they'd blow you out with all the oil. But I love seeing this, and I just want to thank you all for coming out here, and we're real proud to give this award out. And I just want you to know those memories are going to continue. The money that we raised here goes directly right back into, almost 100% of it right back in the community to create some more memories for other people that are a little bit less fortunate. So as you're driving these hot rods back home and you got that big smile on your face, you can just think in your cap too, you're doing a lot of good for people in this town and keeping this place wonderful.